I guarantee you they won't do it. It was a setup. It was a setup. You seen it? You have got to make good choices. Go to class. Do your homework. Do as your parents ask you to do. Now I know that's hard. I had parents. They used to ask me to do that. Yeah, okay. And the next thing I knew, I was on punishment. Bad choices. You have to make good choices. You have got to make good choices. I cannot stress that to you all enough. They taught it right here. I couldn't believe how they just, everything that he laid out, I was like, wow. It's like somebody just preaching my sermon for me before I could preach it. So I'm just standing up here stuck now because he preached my whole sermon for me. But we've got to make good choices. What other kind of challenges do you think that you're going to come across out there?
Bad people, bad things.
Exactly.
Temptation.
Exactly. But what you got to understand is God has a plan for all of you. The devil doesn't pick on just anybody. The devil picks on people that he doesn't have. See, all of you are Christ believers. So he needs you. You're the threat. You are the dangerous ones. All of you are Christ believers. So the devil is going to pay you special attention. If you don't ever have any problems, if nothing is ever wrong in your life and everything is just fine and you're just moving along, chances are you might be playing for the wrong team. You might be playing for the wrong team. Because that means that maybe the devil already has you and he don't need to come after you at all. Now, something else that you might want to consider as well is being the light. Being the light. That means being a leader. Like a lot of you have friends. How many people here sitting in the front, do you have friends that listen to you?
No.
Your friends don't listen to you?
Yeah.
At all? They don't listen to you.
I got friends that listen.
Do you give them good advice?
No.
You don't give good advice? Oh man, you're killing me. You might need to take the class again. Might need to take the class again. But what you want to do is you want to be the light in situations in your classroom. Say, for example, when people are acting out against, teachers, they're acting out, they're being disrespectful. Be the light, not the dark. Be the light. By that I mean chill them out. Say, hey man, stop that. That ain't right. You can do these things. I need you all to be the light. You all are leaders. That's why you took this course. That's exactly why all of you took this course. It's so that you can be leaders, not followers. What is it? The compass and the weather vane. You don't want to be a compass. You don't want to just be blowing in the wind. God has a direction for each and every single one of you. You are all competent in making good choices. You have that ability. Now, I could just speak from personal experience. I'm constantly challenged. As a minister, man, people want to get me across this line. I'm trying to tell you some of the things that people say to me, and I just want to put these holy hands on them. I'm just, what I'm telling you, I can bless you with a couple of these if I need to, but I can't do that. People are watching. I have got to be the light. I've got to make good decisions. Because if somebody sees me, that discredits everything that I could say that God did for me. That discredits everything that God did for me. You ever, anybody in here know what a miracle is? Anybody in here know what a miracle is?
I do.
A miracle is something that happens that's not supposed to happen, but it happens anyway. And we all know our Father deals in miracles. Am I not right?
Amen.
Okay, you want to shake a miracle's hand?
Yeah.
There you go. I'm a miracle.
Yes.
I am a miracle.
Amen.
I have stage 4 colon cancer. The average life expectancy of stage 4 colon cancer is 2 years. 2 years. When they found it, I had it for 5.
Wow.
I had it for 5. And now I'm going on 7. Just had a birthday, July 7th. And me and God, we kicked it. I'm still taking gifts, sweet potato pies, whatever anybody wants to bake, cook, bring. Hey, just get my address through him. You can email it to me. But I'm a miracle. This is what a miracle looks like. This is what a miracle looks like. I know you see that and you don't really get it. But what I'm saying is I shouldn't be standing here talking to you. I should
That's
be dead.
right. Yes, amen.
I should be dead. But God is good.
Yes, he
And I
is.
stand on his promise. And I expect all of you to do the same. You are all miracles. Every single one of you are miracles. God has a plan for you. Stick to it. Don't be bored with it. Because just when you get bored, God will throw you a curveball, man. So you better stay focused. I'm telling you, God will change the game on you real quick. So I just need you all to make good choices. I am very proud of all of you for committing to this program and doing your best. And young lady, that was an absolute beautiful song. You are a talent. You are a talent. You stay committed to what you're doing. God is going to bless you because you are blessing others. Okay? We good with that? You the next one. Later for Nikki and all of them. You the next one. That's pretty much all I have. I thank you for your time and your attention. And remember, I need you all to make good choices because it's going to benefit you in the long run. Okay? God bless.
Where's our certificates? Marcus.
Hey, I get a certificate.
Yes. Bro, thank you so much for being with us. Got a picture? You got it? And I don't know about you guys, but I look up to Marcus, right? You should too. All right, thank you so much. That's a miracle, right? God works miracles every day. And now our next miracle is our young students that have earned their certificates for the summer, and then we're going to do our graduates here for GPS. So Pam, come on down here.
Okay.
Can I help you? I'll hand these out.
Yes. First, Kendrick McCowan. Come down and get
Come
your
on,
certificate.
Kendrick.
Hayden McCowan.
Come on down.
Bronson Nixon.
Come on down.
No.
Who's there?
No.
There's Caden. There's Bronson.
Bronson Nixon. Oh, J.D. Orr isn't in here. J.D. Orr, Clay, Chastity Taylor. She might be gone. Yeah. Derek Anderson.
Derek.
Tristan Anderson.
Tristan.
One of my first graders. Oh, that's right. You're going to be a second grader. DeMarcus Thompson.
DeMarcus.
Mario Burnett.
Mario.
Javen Davis.
Javen.
Zandra Davis.
Sandra.
Zierra Davis.
We got a Davis going. Marcus is here.
Joy Solomon.
There's Joy.
Elijah Clark. Jeremiah Solomon. Alana Balloon.
That's his. Wait. Oops. This is yours, Alana.
Kingston Balloon. Joshua Balloon.
We've got a balloon fest going here. All right.
Orion Bryant.
Come on down.
Caden Figueres.
Come on down. You're welcome.
And that's it.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, so now after that great inspirational talk that you guys got to stay focused on your great future. What's it time for, guys? All right, here at the GPS Theater. Now, this is not just the end, guys. This is just the beginning, right? Of the first day of the rest of your life heading to your amazing future. So our kids have been preparing for this graduation. So first we got to have the graduation music going here. All right, so when you graduate, it's a very prestigious time in your life. It's a milestone, right? So what we're going to have our kids do is share what they've learned about themselves and the amazing future now that they are prepared to go into. They're not scared of their future, they're excited about it, right? So, we're going to be asking the kids some basic questions, and they're going to share with us, and we're going to have a little fun with this, and then we're going to celebrate that God has them ready to go. So, our first graduate of the first Character GPS summer camp at Bible Truth Ministries is Deborah. Deborah. Dean, come on down, Deborah. All right, you can bring your script if you want. I'll grab your script. All right, Deborah, so I'm going to ask you some questions, and the rest of it, they're all going to see you leading the way and make it a lot easier for them. Okay, so first of all, kind of look over at your wonderful audience out here. They're ready to celebrate your fans, right? So, what are some words that describe you?
Loving, kind, caring, responsible, and observant.
That is very good. Very true also, right? Now, as you were in our program, you did your mini Myers-Briggs. What did you learn as your natural personality toolkit?
Inspector.
She is an inspector. And Deborah, by the way, she's watching everything, right? Nothing does she miss because she's very observant, right? So what are the strengths of you're a guardian, right? So you like to do things consistently?
Yes.
Okay. So what are strengths of being a guardian inspector? What's a strength?
Consistent.
She is consistent. So if you needed to have something done, you just asked her, right? Deborah, will you do this? And if she says yes, then what? You can put that like money in the bank, right? She's going to get it done for you. She is consistent. So what's a weakness, though, for a guardian inspector? Change, right? So she's so good at doing what she's doing, then if you say, okay, we're going to now change everything, Deborah would probably say, do we have to, right? Because she's used to doing it. Okay, so now we want to ask you about your dream. What do you dream about being in this great future of your life? What would you like to be someday?
A photographer.
Okay, a photographer, right? Now, we're going to be specific. We're going to use our SMART goal setting. So be specific. What kind of photographer would you like to be? A wedding photographer. That sounds like a lot of fun and a lot of work, right? Okay, you got to deal with those brides that might be having challenges there. Okay, so now that's specific measure. How do you know when you become a great wedding photographer? You have to have what?
I have to have a website.
Yeah, and what's going to be on your website?
Wedding photo sample.
There you go, because they got to see she's for real, right? Okay, so she's envisioning now having this amazing website. You can go out, see all of her great work. So now what are the attainable steps from today to being this wonderful wedding photographer?
Graduate from high school. Make a website and a portfolio.
Good, and then what?
Get a college degree in business.
Oh, there it goes. She's going to do it right. She's going to run a smooth business because she's got a college degree. Okay, so R, relevant. Why is this your passion?
Because with photography, you could take a moment and capture it forever.
Ooh, I like that. It's kind of that eternity thing going. All right, so time bound. How long is it going to take for you to get to this being this amazing wedding photographer?
7 years.
A 7-year plan. Let's give her a hand. Isn't that great? So, now what are some principles you've learned from Character GPS going to help you along this journey so you don't get distracted?
To use your time wisely and to always stay responsible.
There you go. So we're going to do the compass, not the weather vane thing, right? Okay, so I am going to give Deborah her dog tags. And these dog tags, each one represents a toolkit from Character GPS. So PR, CD, so on. And normally, I would like put this over her head, like I'm knighting her. And I would say, you are equipped, you are capable. But I think this time, I'm just going to put it in your hands, okay? Let you carry that. I don't think I'm going to make it over the top on that. Okay, so the next question then is, what's one bad habit that you're going to overcome so you don't get distracted?
Not waking up on time.
Ah, she's got to get her up early. All right, so not sleeping in. So here's your challenge coin. And we have your official Character GPS certificate. And she made her hero in the mirror. So these have all these positive words about her. She's going to put this maybe on her nightstand or the bathroom when she's waking up. to remind her that she is a hero in the making, right? Congratulations. And you're going to come over now and grab a prize, right? A CD, something to wear, a Christian book, and some music. And we have... Yes. All right, and here's your vision board. Can you tell what she wants to be? This is her vision board. All right. All right, next one up is Derek. Derek, come on down. All right, Derek, I'm going to ask you the same question. So what are some words that describe you?
Good looking, handsome, and respectful.
Excellent. All right. We love that. Confidence is a good thing. Now, what did you learn about yourself? What's your natural personality type?
That I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and I have confidence in my word.
That is awesome. Okay, so your natural personality, though, is a supporter, right? So he's a natural supporter. He's like customer service profile. Derek has lots of energy. I can guarantee you he can help lots of people. All right? So now what's a strength of being a supporter?
Consistent.
That's right. Derek is pretty consistent. Once you meet Derek, he is the same way every day. You can count on. He's got energy. He's got a great smile. He's got lots of questions, right? Okay. Now, what's a weakness for you?
Changes.
Right. He has to kind of prepare for change. That's true. So, what's your dream? What would you like to be someday, Derek?
An army man to fight for our justice.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so now let's be specific. What would that look like in the real world? You want to be what?
A military officer.
There we go. There we have officers that protect our country. So what's the measure of success? How do you know you made it as an officer in the Army?
Because I have to be a West Point graduate.
There you go. That's reality, right? Very good. So what are the attainable steps, Derek, from today to becoming this great officer?
To take a high school degree.
Got to get your diploma. Good. What else?
And also to fight not much.
Well, what do you got to do before you get graduate from West Point? What do you have to do?
Go to college and get 3 degrees or sometimes 2.
Better what he wants to do there, okay? And then you're going to obviously have to get accepted to West Point. That's not easy, right? Pretty prestigious, but I bet you can do it, right? So relevant, why do you want to be this amazing officer?
To fight for our justice. Because I care about my family and the whole world.
There you go. Okay, he loves our country. He's going to protect us. I love that. So, how long is this going to take to become an officer?
11 years.
An 11-year plan. Give him a hand, right? That is great. So, what are some principles from Character GPS to help you on this journey, Derek?
Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
That is awesome. All right. So, Derek, here is your certificate. And I am now going to give you your dog tags, which will fit perfectly into West Point. They'll love it here, right? So you are equipped. You are capable. I'm going to put this over your head. There you are. Congratulations, Derek. Now, what's one bad habit that you're going to work on so it doesn't distract you?
Stop lying.
There we go. It is important to tell the truth to be an officer. That is great. Okay, and then we've got his hero in the mirror. Look at that. Isn't that pretty neat? That's going to inspire him. So go ahead and grab your vision board and grab your prizes. All right, next up, we have... Who? Oh, Aisha Clark. Okay. Okay, it's got to be in there. Let's see. Yeah, I just okay. There we go. All right, Caden. Figurist, come on down. All right, Caden. All right, you've seen the drill now, so you know what the questions are. So what are some words that describe you?
I am critical. Well, I am brave, smart, fair.
Awesome. We love that. That's a good description for you. You got a great smile too, right? So what did you then learn about yourself? What's your natural toolkit?
My natural toolkit is my
I am a chief.
He's a chief. He's a natural leader, right? So that's a rationalist, right? So what's the strength of this chief rationalist?
I am practical.
Practical, right? It's not easy to always say that. So he's pretty practical. Sizes up situations the way they are. What's a weakness for you?
I am always critical.
Okay, so sometimes he can be critical, right? He's working on that, right? Okay, so what's your dream? What do you want to be someday?
I want to be a chemist.
A chemist, great. Now let's be specific. What kind of chemist do you want to be?
A research chemist.
A research chemist, right? Because he was telling us he wants to help, cure diseases like cancer and plagues and things like that, right? You want to help people. That is awesome. So, being specific now, what's the measure? How do you know you made it as a research chemist?
I have to get a high school diploma and I have to be a licensed chemist.
There you go. You got to know what you're doing, right? Otherwise, they won't let you blow us up, right? Okay, got to have the right chemist. Okay, so what are some steps? You're going to get your high school diploma, and then what?
Then I'm going to have to go to college.
And get a degree in?
Yeah, I'm 3 degrees.
Okay, so chemistry, and then maybe a master's in your research and stuff. Awesome. So, what's the relevant? Why do you want to be this great chemist?
So I can figure out the cure for cancer and the plague.
There you go. So you're going to help people, save lives. That is awesome. So, what's the time bound? How many years is it going to take?
12 years?
12-year plan. Give him a hand. That's quite a journey, right? It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Okay, so what are some principles from Character GPS that are going to help you on this journey?
One of the principles are that you have to figure out what your talents are, and when you do, you gotta develop them.
There you go. Absolutely. That is great. All right, so here we go. Caden, we are going to give you your dog tags because you have successfully completed Character GPS. You are equipped. You are capable of pursuing your dreams. There you are. Congratulations. And now, what's one bad habit that you're going to break so you don't get distracted on the way?
I'm going to start respecting my granddad more than I usually do.
There we go. They're going to work on that. That is awesome. So here is your certificate. Here is his hero in the mirror. He's smiling, right? Going to remind him every day to keep smiling, right? And then you can grab your vision board and grab your prizes. Congratulations, Caden. Okay, next. Javen Davis, come on down. All right, you know the drill here, right? So tell us some words that describe you. Look out at your wonderful audience here.
Lovable. I'm a Christian and I'm a gamer.
Okay, great. All right. So what do you learn about yourself? What's your natural talent role?
I'm a supporter.
He's a supporter, another ESFJ, right? Customer service, he can go with you. So if you need some help, this is the man to do it, right? So what is a strength for you? Consistency, right? He'll help you every day, right? And he was really good at getting early to our class every day. How about what's a weakness for you? Change, right? So the same kind of thing. You got to be preparing for change. All right, so now let's look at your future. What do you want to dream of being someday? A police officer. That's awesome. So let's be specific. What kind of officer do you want to be?
A street cop.
A street cop. Okay, so he's going to be here helping people every day. So what's the measure of success? What do you have to become a street cop?
A diploma. I have to go to a police academy and high school.
Yeah, that's right. You got to pass the police academy, right? Not like the movies you see, the real thing, right? Okay, so the steps today, you got to finish your high school, right? And then what? You said you're going to do some practicing, like at the range and stuff like that? Look at the sheet, right?
I'm gonna save people.
Going to work on safety, that's great. And then you're going to get into the police academy and graduate, right? That's kind of like your boot camp. All right, relevant. Why do you want to be this great street cop?
To save people.
All right, I think that's a wonderful thing. So, how many years is it going to take from today to get to this great street cop to save us?
8.
An 8-year plan. Give him a hand. That is awesome. What are some principles that are going to help you so you don't get distracted along the way? You don't want to like be stopping at the donut shop and things like that, right? As a cop, what are you going to do?
So I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
There you go. That's CD. I love that can do. All right. Javen, are you ready? You are equipped. You are capable to pursue your dreams. Here we go. Congratulations. Now, what is one bad habit you're going to break so that you don't get distracted?
PS4.
Okay, the game systems, right? Very good. There's your challenge coin. All right, so you got your certificate right here. And here's his hero in the mirror to inspire him. You can grab your vision board and grab your prizes. Great job. Okay, next. Travion, come on down. There it is. All right, you know the drill here, so what are some words that describe you?
Cool, smooth, athletic, handsome, cool. Say athletic. I'm handsome. The greatest at all time. The coolest at all time.
He's confident and he's friendly. I can testify to that. Okay, so what's your natural toolkit? Your personality toolkit. What's your natural talent?
Suppose.
He's another supporter. We got another one. Customer service. He loves to help. And I know Miss Dean and the staff here testify. They have him doing a lot of things around here. That is great. So what's a strength for you then as a supporter?
Consent.
A consistency. And what's the watch out?
Change.
Right, so again, he's got to be prepared for some of the things that might be happening. So, looking out at your great future, what would you like to be someday?
An actor. Movie actor.
A movie actor, okay. So, he wants to be an actor, he's decided to go into the movies, why not, right? So let's now, with that specific, what's the measure? How do you know you made it as a movie actor?
Like agent contest. Like that. You go to finish your high school. Guaranteed to act in school. Then audition and do commercials. Audition and do TV movies.
There you go.
Then my passion, bringing joy to others by entertaining them.
Okay, so that's why he wants to be a movie. It's not all about the movie and the fame. He wants to help entertain and encourage people. That's great. So how long is it going to take you to get there?
6 years.
Okay, at least 6 years. You got to finish high school and be discovered out there. Hopefully get a good agent, right? Okay, so what are some principles from Character GPS that are going to help you to stay focused on this great acting career?
By staying focused. Listen, to stay focused, to learn how to be more responsible for your own good, to make the right choices, not to make the wrong choices, to learn to do exactly what's right at home, at school, or everywhere.
Awesome. All right. So, Travion, you are equipped. You are capable to pursue your dreams. Congratulations. I give you your dog tags, and we're going to slip it over. You can't do it. It's going to come. It's going to make it. It's going to make it. It did it. Look at that. Woo. All right, can't do, right? All right, now what is one bad habit that you're going to break so you stay focused on your acting career?
Do not get distracted by watching TV. Playing tablet, turn on your phone. Once you have no easy playing, and somebody tells you to do it, you gotta do it. By making the right choices, by getting your one on time, so you can graduate in the high school.
That's worth like 3 coins. That is great. There you go. All right, congratulations. So this is your certificate. You have officially completed Character GPS. And look at his vision board. Isn't that pretty cool? When he did that, other kids saw it, they wanted to redo theirs like his. That's a leader, right? Congratulations. Grab your vision board and your prizes. And next, we've got Joshua. Come on down. Joshua Balloon. You're leading all those kids in your family, right? You can bring your script. That's a good idea. Be prepared. All right. Sir, you see the drill, right? So look at your amazing audience out here. What are some words that describe you?
Brave, smart, athletic.
Awesome. Okay. So what is your natural toolkit that you learned about yourself? You are what?
Teacher.
He is a natural teacher. He's good at learning and sharing with others. So what's a strength of being a natural teacher?
Change agent.
All right, so he's willing to learn and try new things. What's the watch out or weakness for you?
Repeated problems.
That's right. It's hard on an idealist to say, can't we fix this? You know, and keep making the same mistake over again, right? All right, so what do you want to be someday?
An NFL player.
Okay, so now let's use our SMART goal setting specifically because they don't draft football players. What do they draft?
Running back players.
All right, position, right? So you want to be a running back in the
Yes,
NFL. That is a great dream. Okay, so that's your specific. What's the measure? How do you know you've made it as a running back in the NFL?
NFL contract.
You got to have the contract to play. That's right. All right, so the attainable steps from today to this wonderful future.
Graduate from high school, go to college, transfer football, and NFL draft.
Okay, and along the way, you're going to play some football, right? Okay, that's a good idea. All right, so what are some principles from Character GPS that are going to help you stay focused on this great NFL career?
Not being a weather vane and being a company.
All right, so you don't want to get distracted. Very good. So, Josh, here are your dog tags. You are equipped. You are capable to pursue your dreams. All right, we're going to get this over. Congratulations. There you are. And now, what is one bad habit that you're going to overcome so that you stay focused?
Going to bed on time.
There you go. Got to stay a good schedule. By the way, for our summer camp, we asked our kids to commit to getting to bed by what time?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, and they did a great job with that. Now their parents are going to be ready for school, so that's a good habit. So there you are. Congratulations. What's that now? There's your certificate. Here is his hero in the mirror to inspire him. And he's going to get the NFL contract. Grab your vision board and your prizes. Very good. All right. Marisha Thompson, come on down. Bring your script up here. All right, you know the drill. So what are some words that describe you?
Smart, caring, and loving.
Wonderful. All right, what is your natural personality toolkit?
Counselor.
She's a counselor. Wonderful. So what is the strengths of being a counselor?
Change agent.
All right, so you're willing to help people to make changes in their lives. That's great. She's also a great listener, right, to be a counselor, right? All right, what's a watch out for you?
Repeated problems.
Okay, so when you're counseling people, boy, sometimes you're going to have to really pray, right? Because often you're going to hear the same problems all over again, right? Okay, so what would you like then, your SMART goal setting, what would you like to be?
A lawyer.
Okay, so she's going to be a lawyer. Now, using our smarts, be specific. What kind of lawyer do you want to be?
Defense lawyer.
Okay, so she's going to counsel and help defend people. That is great. So what's the measure? How do you know you've made it as this wonderful defense attorney?
A bear certified.
A bar certification in Florida. That's right, you got to be bar certified. Antonio can help you with that. He's an attorney, right? Okay, so good. So what are the attainable steps from today to this wonderful opportunity to defend people?
High school diploma, undergrad, sciences, law school, college for 4 years.
All right, she's got this figured out. So relevant, why do you want to put yourself through all that?
Passion for protecting people.
There you go. She cares about people. She's got a love for the Lord and for His people. So how many years is it going to take for you to prepare to do this?
8.
An 8-year plan, okay? And what are some Character GPS principles that are going to keep you focused on that path to success?
TLC.
Which is? Teams.
Teams, love, collaboration.
There we go, right? It takes teamwork. On the TV, sometimes it looks cool, like there's an attorney. It's all about teamwork, right, Antonio, right? All right, so I'm going to then ask you... I'm gonna hand this to you. Okay, I think we're gonna just give you the benefit of the doubt on that. Okay, so what is one bad habit that you're gonna break so you can become this great defense attorney?
Doing what's right and not wrong.
Okay, so you're gonna have to be coachable, right? Check in with some people. There is your challenge coin, and she has her certificate. Congratulations. Here is her hero in the mirror. Did you do a nice job decorating that, right? All right, that's going to be an inspiration to you. So grab your vision board and your prizes. Congratulations. All right, next up, Ebony Thompson, come on down. I said that wrong. Sorry about that. I got excited. All right. So, what are some words that describe you, Ebony? Sorry about that.
Strong, independent, orderly.
All right. You can see it's been a long week. All right. Very good. So those are great words. So, what is your natural toolkit, Ebony?
Mastermind.
She is a mastermind, right? She sees the big picture. So, what's the strength of being a mastermind?
Practical.
She's very practical, right? And what's a watch out?
Critical.
Right. She has to watch and make sure she doesn't say those things because she sees all the stuff that's going on, right? So what would you like to be someday, Ebony?
Cosmetology.
Cosmetologist. All right. Great. So specifically now, who are you going to help?
Kids.
All right. She's going to focus on helping kids. That's great. We work with foster and adopted kids. And a lot of time, cosmetology can help boost their self-esteem because they've had some challenges in their life. That's wonderful. So what's the measure of success? How do you know you've made it as this child cosmetologist? Oh, you want to be hair. Okay, sorry, hair. Okay. So what is the measure?
Get a college degree. Get more practice. Take notes and study on how people do his hair. Get my braiding license. Graduate from hair trade school.
So all those steps going to get you to then being licensed and certified. That is great. So relevant. Why do you want to do this?
Because I love doing hair.
She loves doing hair. Okay, beautiful. How many years is this going to take you then?
4.
A 4-year plan. Okay, so she's ready to move forward. What are some principles from Character GPS, Ebony, that's going to help you?
To be a compass, not a rubber band.
There you go. Okay, stay focused. So I'm going to go ahead and give you your dog tags. You are equipped. You are capable to pursue your dreams. Congratulations. Right over the beautiful braids you got there. Awesome. All right. And so, Ebony, there's your certificate. And here is her wonderful hero in the mirror. Doesn't that look great? Okay. And then one bad habit that you're going to break so you can stay focused.
Stop staying up too late.
Okay, you got to get your sleep, get to bed on time. Congratulations. Grab your vision board and your prizes. And next, Anna Smalls. Come on down, Anna. Okay, Anna, you know the drill here, right? What are some words that describe you?
Smart, kind, friendly, peaceful, and creative.
There you go. I'd say that's true. What's your natural toolkit?
A counselor.
Ah, okay, so she's a good listener. What are some other strengths that you have?
I'm a change agent.
Right, she's willing to try new things, helping people, whatever's going to work for them. And what's a watch out?
Repeating the same problem.
Repeated problems. So you're going to have to say a lot of prayers because you're going to hear a lot of the same problems. That's true. All right, so what do you want to be someday?
A children's hospital nurse.
Oh, children's hospital nurse. That is great. So what's the measure? How do you know you've made it?
A licensed nurse.
Yep, you got to get a license as a nurse, right, to work with children. Okay, so what are all the steps from today to this wonderful career as a licensed nurse with working with kids in the hospital?
I have to graduate high school, go to college, graduate nursing school, pass state RN exam.
All right, and relevant. Why do you want to do this? Yeah, we work so hard.
Because I want to help kids that are struggling to fight for their life.
That is really nice, isn't that? That's great. So how many years is this going to take you? You add up high school and college, how many years would that be?
10.
About 10 years. Very good. So what are some tools from Character GPS going to help you stay on course?
Character GPS has set me up for success.
Fine. What do you got? You got Proverbs 2:6, right?
Proverbs chapter 2, verse 6. For the Lord gives wisdom, and from his mouth comes knowledge and understanding.
Awesome. All right, the Bible, that is going to be a great tool for you. So, Anna, you have earned your character GPS dog tags. You are equipped, you are capable to pursue your dreams. Congratulations. Get that over. Do I do that later? Okay, we'll do that later. You put that in your hand. Okay. So here's your certificate. And now, what is one bad habit you're going to give up to stay focused?
Always wanting the new stuff that comes out.
All right, you don't have to have the latest, greatest stuff. That is great. So here is her hero in the mirror. And grab your vision board and your prizes. Congratulations, Anna. Next, Harley Smith. Come on down, Harley. Now, Harley actually started our program back in June at St. Anthony's, and then her parents had to go on a trip. But she wanted to graduate from Character GPS so badly, so she came back to this camp to finish up, to get all the tools. Isn't that great? Wonderful. Okay, so Harley, come on in here. What are some words that describe you?
Teaching, smart, loving, and kind.
Wonderful. Okay. Now, what's your natural personality toolkit? You are a what?
Teacher.
She's a natural teacher. She loves to learn. Okay? And so what are some strengths of being a teacher?
Change.
She is good at helping people change, getting them the right information. And what's a watch out for you?
Repeated problems.
Yeah, okay, you have to be patient sometimes with people if you're facing the same problems over and over again. So now, what would you like to be someday?
A hospital nurse.
That is awesome. So in being a hospital nurse, what do you have to have? What's your measure of success?
Having a Florida license.
That's right, you got to be licensed in the state of Florida. So what are all the steps from today to becoming this great registered nurse?
You have to graduate from high school and go to college to get a medical degree, then go to medical school, and then you have to get your license.
She's got this all figured out, right? And she is going into first grade. She is our youngest character GPS graduate ever. How about we give her a hand? That is awesome. So, how many years is this going to take you to achieve?
17.
Right, so she's going to stay focused. She doesn't even know what 17 is yet, but that's okay, right? How old are you?
7.
Yeah, so you got a little ways to go to know what 17 even is, right? Okay, so what are some principles from Character GPS that are going to help you on this great journey?
The golden rule.
Which is?
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Awesome, she knows her Bible very well. So Harley, I am very glad to give you your dog tags. I want to take off your glasses here just so we don't have to worry about those. You are equipped, you are capable to pursue your dreams. Congratulations. And now, what is one bad habit that you're going to overcome so you don't get distracted on the way?
My video games.
The video games. All right, so she says she doesn't need those video games. There it is. Here are your glasses. Here is your certificate as our youngest graduate of Character GPS ever. And here is her hero in the mirror. Look at, isn't that great? She has really decorated that. Congratulations, Harley. Grab your vision board and your prizes. Wonderful. And now we come to DeMarcus. Come on down, DeMarcus Thompson. All right, DeMarcus has been working hard. So what are some words that describe you? Okay, look around your loving fans out here. What are some words that describe you?
Funny, cool, smart.
There, I like those words. Okay, so what is your natural toolkit that you learned about yourself in GPS?
To be a counselor.
Okay, he's a natural counselor. He's a good listener, okay? So now, what are strengths of being a counselor? Okay, so he's willing to try some new things, and what's a watch out for you?
Repeated problems.
Right. Marcus, he would rather have new problems than the same old problem, right? That's understandable. Okay, so now, what would you like to be someday?
Car jumper.
Okay, look at your audience here. They're looking for you. Okay. He wants to be a stunt driver. Okay. That's going to take some guts there, isn't it? Okay. So what's the measure? How do you know you made it as a stunt driver?
Why people certification.
Right? You're probably gonna get certified because those movie directors aren't gonna just hire anybody. They want to know that you know what you're doing. So what are your attainable steps to get from today to this amazing future?
Practice driving, graduate from high school, driving, and get in a driving team, and a certification.
That is great. So relevant. Why do you want to be this stunt driver?
So I can learn more about driving.
Okay. So you have to have some guts because it can be dangerous, right? So how many years is that going to take you?
12 years.
A 12-year plan. So what are some tools from Character GPS going to help you as you're flying through the air and doing all these great stunts in cars?
Believe in yourself?
Yes, that's that can-do, right? You gotta have the can-do attitude. All right, awesome. So DeMarcus, you are equipped. You are capable to pursue your dreams. Congratulations. There are your dog tags. And now, what is one? You gotta look at your audience. I'm just trying to turn you around so they can see you here. Okay. What is one of the bad habits you're gonna break so you can be this great stunt driver?
Take out the trash without being told.
There you go. Okay, so you're going to get your stuff done without people having to micromanage you. That would be important, right? All right, so here is your certificate. Congratulations. Here is his hero in the mirror. And grab your vision board and your prizes. Congratulations. Did Lazelia make it back? Lazelia was in our program, and she had to have a procedure today where they injected all this stuff in her legs, caused it to swell up. It's kind of painful. We were hoping she could come back to graduate with her class. We said we'd love to, but apparently she couldn't make it. So guys, we need to pray for her, right? Because she did a lot of great work for us. All right, and then our last graduate also was in a previous summer camp last year, and she wanted to graduate so badly, she came back to help as a mentor and to finish out her last day. So Maya Thomas, come on down. All right, Maya, you've been a great help this week. Thank you so much. So you know the drill here, right? You've been coaching the kids. So what are some words that describe you? Look out at your wonderful audience here.
Respectful, brave, and nice.
There you go. Okay, that's a great combination. So what is your natural toolkit?
A protector.
She is a protector. She was looking over all these kids this week. We felt very safe with her. So what are the strengths of being a protector? Consistency, right. She's always there, ready to protect. What's a watch out?
Change.
Right, she just like to, hey, I just want to watch these kids, right? Okay, so now what would you like to be someday?
A coach.
Can that make sense? As a protector, she wants to be a coach. What kind of coach would you like to be?
A soccer coach.
Okay, so being specific, a soccer coach. So measure, what do you have to be a soccer coach?
Sports coach.
Yep, you got to be sports certified, right? They got to know that you know what you're doing with those kids. All right, so then what are the attainable steps from today to your amazing future as a soccer coach?
High school diploma, high school soccer team, college sports medicine, and college soccer team.
Awesome, all right. So, passion, why is this relevant to you? Why do you want to do this?
I love soccer.
She loves soccer, all right, and loves kids, right? Okay, so how many years is it going to take you?
10 years.
A 10-year plan. So what are some principles from Character GPS that are going to keep you on track?
Discover talents.
Okay, so discovering your talents, the talents of your team, that's going to be very important. All right, so I'm going to give you your dog tags. Congratulations. And now for your challenge coin, what's one bad habit that you're going to work to break?
Stop lying.
Okay, got to tell the truth. The truth will set you guys free. Sorry about that. Okay, so here is your official certificate. You can then grab your prizes. Congratulations. So that is all of our amazing graduates from Character GPS here at Bible Truth. Oh, and we have the appreciation certificates we didn't get to do here. So we've got first, we have our other mentor, Taylor Campbell. Come on down. Taylor, I imagine you're very proud of your dad. You did a great job talking. What's one thing that you kind of got out of coming back and coaching the kids again? What did you learn?
Just gotta stay on the right path and don't get distracted.
There you go. Words of wisdom. That is great. So thank you so much for helping. Grab some prizes for yourself. You certainly deserve it. And then we also have a certificate for our partners here, Pam and Suzette. Miss Leslie, Miss Dean, are they still here? All right. Looks like Miss Pam's going to represent you. So congratulations. We're going to hold your certificate here. Get our picture. All right, Pam was with us every day. She saw the kids. What was just some of your impressions of these wonderful kids and what they were learning?
They should be very well prepared for school and life.
And
Yes,
awesome.
we wish we would have had it at that age.
Yeah. All right, now don't go away, Pam. There's one more gift we would like to give you if you want to represent this for the whole Bible Truth Academy. This is our gift